there goes Wayne. What a guy. You know, doing this channel has not only given me a purpose in my life, since I couldn't do my business anymore, but it's actually given me hope that a large percentage of humanity, 10 to 20%, are going to make it through what's coming next. It was good to meet you, Wayne. Nice one, Wayne. Top snack. So Wayne would be pleased that I'm cooking his Cornish pasty right on the fan outlet of the diesel heater. Oh, toasty. Toasty. Cheers, Wayne. I look like the incompetent computer off Red Dwarf. Hello. Nah, things aren't going well. Well, good news is you're all going to die. Anyway, yeah, I noticed that my comments were being deleted in reply to many of you, and I was trying to rewrite the comment, and then that got deleted, and I'm like, the hell? And then I'm getting reports from other viewers that their replies are being deleted, and I'd like to know if any of you are video producers, if you're noticing the same thing, or if you're an avid watcher of all kinds of YouTube, if you've been seeing this problem a lot. I think they've been tinkering with the algorithm so much, and the censorship has now got to such an extent that they've made a right little knot out of it. I look like one of those Hollywood demons with just black for eyes. Oh, okay, right. Yeah, so I had a dream. And it was a dream that I fell asleep while a BitChute video was playing. Although that was a true story earlier on. But the dream continued. Still imagining that I was asleep and my dreams were being influenced by a BitChute video. Yeah. Breakfast in bed. Today will be the remains of a Swiss roll that I began yesterday, and the remains of a 1 pound litre of fruit juice I began yesterday. Thanks for the Swiss roll, Wayne. I live well. Classic beef hot pot with Bisto gravy. Ah, yes. Oh, yes. Classic British beef hot pot. Nice to see peas in there. I thought it was just like a serving suggestion. Lovely. I'm loving that oven, JB. As well as the shunt that lets me know what's going on with the battery. Brilliant. So here are the people that I've managed to remove from show. You see there's a common denominator. Anyone that says lol is taken out of the chat. Lovely. That's a beautiful thing. Oh, and the thoughts, THOTs as well. Oh, he didn't say lol, did he? How did Stefan get cancelled? The van's nice and toasty now. I can just switch off the diesel heater. I just had a look at my statistics, and the subscribers are just shooting up exponentially. So welcome to all you new subscribers. I don't know if you're people that have been watching a while and finally decided to subscribe so that you keep notified of the latest videos, or whether you've come from another channel. I think Liam the Terrible has observed me recently, so maybe some of his crew have come over, in which case welcome. And I'm going to give you a brief summary of the story so far. Is like many people, I had my life that I knew completely stopped by not COVID, but the government response to what they called COVID, which was an organised event 301. The purpose of is a drill. It's a drill to see how people will comply to extreme draconian government action. And sadly, 80% of people just went along with what the television said. And which means, that the rest of us, even the ones awake, are still stuck in this awful nightmare caused by the sheep. So what I decided to do was, my business, I wasn't allowed to visit anywhere anymore. My business shut down through ceasing trading. The just 2 weeks, the just flatten the curve, save the NHS nonsense, that came and went, as did my savings. And then I went on the dole. And I had this van that I bought at the beginning of this nonsense because I couldn't afford to pay rent. And I've just been trying to find interesting ways of amusing myself, keeping myself active and busy and purposeful during what is actually a very awful time of my life. But it doesn't feel like that because I've, sort of made something interesting of it, on a very extremely low budget and in an economical tiny van. I've decided to just go around the country looking at how amazingly beautiful Britain is and meeting everyone who wants to meet me around the country to gauge kind of the strength of the Great Awakening. Just, what is going on with the British people? Have we swallowed the big lie? Or a lot of people going, this doesn't quite add up, and then they start thinking and researching and investigating, and they find what does add up. And when you start talking about what does add up on YouTube, as I found out, you just get cancelled. That video gets taken down, you get a strike, and you're banned for a week from publishing. And what I do is, after I've been banned, I'm then nice and quiet for 3 months until that ban gets wiped off my record, and then I start edging closer to the truth again, all to the backdrop of going around the country, visiting amazing people, making gradual improvements to the van that I didn't know what I was doing when I first got it. And that's the brief history of my van life. Welcome aboard the crazy train that is the Socks with Sandals experience.